Right then, everybody, welcome back to another Persona 3 Reload. After a few weeks off. We're just going to settle back into it. So, luckily, in a sense, I get to settle back into it because we just came off of an operation. Not like I've been in surgery, but like an operation. We went to Tartarus, we then had a mission, and such. So, we're at the start of a new month. There is no full moon to deal with for an entire month, which means we don't really need to deal with Tartarus for an entire month. The biggest problem we really have coming up, I suppose, like in the grand scheme of things, is, well, I suppose midterms are after Operation Day, actually. The biggest problem we have coming up is Respect for the Aged Day, then. That's going to be a big problem for us. No, it's not going to be a big problem for us. What is happening today? Nothing. Nothing happening today. It was the day after the operation. Not bad! Who's texting me? Oh, a lot of people texting me. About a girl from last night. Good morning. The hospital notified us earlier today that her condition has stabilized, so now Akihiko and I will handle questioning her. You just go about your usual routine. So, if you missed it, Chidori, one of, God, what was the name of it? Strager. That's it. One of Strager folk that Junpei has, like, fallen for, despite having about 7 sentences worth of conversation with her this whole time. She sort of captured Junpei to some degree and tried to get him, thinking that he was the leader of us, tried to get him to sort of sell us out or whatever. I can't remember exactly what went down, but essentially it didn't work out. We captured her, and we took her gun away, a revoker. So now she's under our custody, more or less. These people want to hang out with me. We are, however, gonna, as I said, gonna hang out with Maya. That is the correct choice, because we technically should have done this already, but I kind of flubbed this off in order for something else. I think it was during the film festival. I think that's right. So, you know, we want to hang out now. Feel like I might grow closer to Maya soon. Should I spend some time at my desk until midnight? So we're gonna also get a small bonus because we have Mothman, so that's always good. Let's play the MMORPG. I think I'll spend the day playing online. I know that feeling. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby. Not even complaining today or anything. So rare. I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. A lot of people online. I saw a lot of people online. Also, Howdy Pastry. We date dog. No, not today. And never, actually. I don't know why I just said today. I don't know why I clarified that it was just not a today thing. Never. We never date dog. Nor do we go back under the sea. I saw a lot of people online who were complaining about this dialogue. Like, they said it should have been rewritten. No. There's a reason this is written the way it is. This is exactly like fucking people talk like in like the late 90s, early 2000s internet. This is correct. This is how it should be, given the setting of the game. It's shockingly accurate. Oh noes! Now I'm starting to get sweaty. Okay. Great. Hurry up and tell me. Oh hey Tatsuya, XD. Maya seems to be having fun. Wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out, blush. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school, so a reminder, chat, that this is a girl we're talking to online in an MMORPG, but she has already told us that she's a teacher. And we've already kind of more or less figured out which teacher it is. So yeah, take that information for the framing for this conversation, okay? I'm kind of interested in someone from school. Whoops. He's kind of a student, though. Oh my god, I said it! None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. Never thought I'd fall for a student. It's kind of crazy, even for me. What's he like? It's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking and hot. With the W. She gone jail. Yeah, it's true. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that? My god, girl. Get yourself some help. You down bad, as the kids would say. Maya seems happy. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away and just transferred in this year. Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya's the only game partner for Maya. No worries. By the way, it's me she's talking about. I'm the one who's transferred in this year and my parents have passed away and I'm living in the dorms. Uh-oh. Well. I already did this conversation technically, chat, and I've reacted to all this stuff, but, you know, that was then, this is now. I haven't made my appointment yet. Apt yet. What do you reckon APPT is? Haven't made my apt yet. I guess it's appointment. I'm gonna go to a salon. Oh yeah, definitely appointment. Alpha-kun! Uh-oh. We head over heels for me the next time he sees me! Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. She's grooming you on the internet. Well, she doesn't know that I'm him. You see. She just thinks I'm some random fella on the video game she plays. It's not even like a secret, like, we're spying on a type thing. It just happened. Don't know how. Small world, as they say. Sup? Good chat. Well, there's dog. Good. Oh, I wanted to look at him. This game needs a fucking photo mode. I can't believe they didn't add a photo mode for this. It's fucked up, man. I'm gonna save. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do? Town map? I think we literally have nothing to do at night anymore, except for, like, hang out with people, hang out with dog, and other various things, like, with folks here. We've run out of social links at night. Fridge stuff full of food. I can't put my taiyaki in for, like, another 6 days-ish. 7 days. The dog and another dog and the heart in between. Pastry, no. Hello. I wasn't too surprised to learn that she's Strager's support member. Capturing her will provide us with quite an advantage. We're growing even closer to completing our mission.
Hello there.
Strager member Chidori has been sent to Kirijo Run Hospital. Mitsuru and Sanada-san are currently on their way to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we're not permitted to go to Tartarus. But I didn't want to go anyway. Remember how Lucia couldn't detect Strager when we encountered them last time? I think one of Medea's skills prevented me from sensing them. I only saw 2 of them. That girl must have been somewhere close. What do you think about this girl being held, like, and interrogated or whatever? You seemed like pretty bad, or feeling pretty bad for Fuka when she, like, wanted to join us. You felt she was getting pressured into it. Junpei seems to get really serious about that girl. Or seems to be really serious about that girl. As his teammates, I feel like maybe we should do something. But what? Honestly, just leave him be, I think. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like we know the full story anyways. I wonder if that's really all we can do. Like, he'll sort his own shit out. We don't need to babysit him. Can't believe he got played like that. Where'd his game go? Pathetic. Go easy on him, man. Actually pissed or anything. Saying he should have put up, or shouldn't put up with it. But, I mean, he kind of got like sucker punched. It's not really his fault. Right, dog. What do you want to do? Arf. Looking at me with pleading eyes, he seems to want to go for a walk. All right, let's go. Who are we hanging out with? Oh, Chihiro. Oh. Oh, she's talking for me. I don't have to do it.
I ran out of soy sauce, so. Oh, is that dog?
It's my dog.
He doesn't bite, does he?
Only shadows.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little.
I feel you on that, Chihiro. Me fucking too.
It only knocked me over, but ever since then. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Alright, bye. Korumaru and I return to the dorm. So for me, it was like I was a reasonably small kid, but
Morning.
I was petting a dog, and the dog seemed to be like a really well-tempered dog, and I guess I don't know what I did. Maybe I petted like somewhere I shouldn't have. I don't really remember it that clearly. I'm sure it was probably my fault. Like, looking back at it, because I was a fucking kid, and, you know, kids have, like, smooth brains, and I probably, like, poked it in the wrong spot or something. But it just turned around and was, like, biting at me and barking very loudly, and it was very scary. And ever since then, like, anytime dogs bark or act a little bit, what's the word? Unpredictably, I don't like it. And then they can tell you don't like it, and then they try and like get all up in your grill, and I don't like that. It's just it's a downward spiral, man. Morning. Doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei's still worried about her. Just don't get why. It's like the only girl who's shown any remote interest in him in his life, I guess. And that's Junpei for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. I guess, but I'm still a little worried. Let's not try and like think logically when it comes to Junpei. Class has ended for today. Yay. Alright, Junpei, you gonna be all like depressed and shit? Yeah? What's up? I'll totally rush straight to the hospital right now, but what if I mess up big and get banned from seeing Chidori? Won't be able to take that, man. Damn it. Such a weirdo. Like, known this girl for minutes. Right, Yukari wants to hang out, Fuka wants to hang out, Hidetoshi Odagiri wants to hang out, Kurosawa's got a sale on, Wild Duck has a new burger. Let's go to the police station, why not? Can't say no to a sale. You know your buddy? The kid with the hat? Iori, was it? He seemed real down about something. Something happened? Well, anyway, what do you take today?
What do you got?
Got no valuables to sell, but I do have some horse shit. Could probably sell all this stuff. If I'm not using it, it's probably a good reason I'm not using it. Gun rifle, carnage knife. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need any of this stuff. I'm just gonna double check before we sell it. Flower, you come just in time. There's your daily check-in. Well, not daily, but, you know, weekly. CD shop, Kenneth Arnold. The store sells a variety of music. Still not allowed to go in. Is what it is. Also, hello. Okay, so your legendary cleaver is shit. We don't need that. Daft Punk jacket. Robe of warding is a lot more defense but less HP. You should probably just take this. 4, 3, 1, 22. Wait. Wait, never mind. There you go. That makes a lot more sense. I missed this game last week, but now it's time for more Persona. Well, I wasn't playing it last week. Also, he said it twice. Last week was, unless that's what you meant, sorry. Last week was, Lynchy and Pastries charity event. So we were not here for that last week. Jeppo, welcome in. I missed anything? Nope, not really. We did one, Maya social link, the MMO thing. That's on rank 8. And now we're just playing on. That's what you meant? Gotcha. In which case, yes. I also missed it last week, but we're here now. I might end up getting some new boots for myself. Just checking none of these are like... I definitely would have equipped like the best things. I'm sure I would have. Like I wouldn't have left something unequipped. Yeah, like Jack's gloves are nowhere near as good as the champion gloves I have on. Four-gun rifle is not as good as the flash grenade we have on. Sure, okay, right, we can sell stuff. PlayStation Showcase might be next week. Exciting. I don't know what they're planning on showcasing, but...
Sure now. Alright. How many are you? Sure. Sure. Alright.
Maybe I've been sure. I've been sure.
Sure. It's alright. Sure. It's a deal. Alright. I'll take that.
Makes sense. Summer Games Fest is coming up. It is indeed.
Prices are a bit lower today.
That's like what, 2 weeks away? Something like that.
What are you looking for?
Madry Fred, welcome in.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Yggdra sword. None of these weapons are as good as what I have, I don't think. Except for Junpei's, which apparently Junpei hasn't had a weapon upgrade in a long time. Let's get him a new weapon, shall we?
It's all yours.
Oh yeah, he's still using the spiked bat. Serpent sword. The amount of points and how much money it cost me, I'm not that bothered by it. Orgon rifle. Nope, we just sold one of those. Sexy lance.
You guys don't actually use these, do you?
Huh? You what?
Everything looks good. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got
Sexy lad.
that was great. It's all yours.
Sell. Okay, nothing to sell. Let's just seize weapons, I guess. Footwear.
As long as you need.
What are we on? Cyber shoes. Do I want 14 evasion for minus 50 HP? Probably not.
I have no idea. Huh? Made up your mind. Great. It's all yours.
For you, however, that is a straight upgrade.
You finished?
All right.
Soon.
I reckon next time there's an upgrade for that, though, I probably will have to take it. For the shoes.
Marvelous.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the toilet
I'm
fragment.
looking forward to
How may I assist you? You want to go somewhere?
shame.
No? Okay, you don't want to go somewhere. What about our quests? Are we anywhere close to doing any of these? Algiru? I don't think we've got the thing for that. Drink with your name? Honestly, don't know where to get that.
Very well.
Thank you. I guess I'll check in here. Eating and lurking, but hello. Welcome in. Xbox Showcase is June 1st. I'm sure they have a lot to show, but fucking hope so. They haven't done anything else. They're gonna show another studio getting closed down. Whoa, shit! It's not what I called. Never mind. It's not Rob's stream. Wait, hang on. Summoning them should be. What did she say? I didn't read the first bit. Summoning them should be easy for you and your friends. I've never been able to summon one. I understand that being able to summon a persona comes with its own set of difficulties. How do you know about this? Well, good luck.
Which one? So, what will it be?
She's like, I've heard summoning a persona is very difficult. Genbu's leggings. Generic ass material.
So, what will it be? Please bring the required materials.
None of this stuff is even that
What would
good.
you like?
Like, I mean, we're using the sword. It's pretty much the best thing that you can make here. Like, that's not that good. That's not that good. That's not that good. I mean, I guess, like, a critical rate high is nice,
It's been
but
much more pleasant around here recent. So, what will it be?
none of these are great either. Who's gonna use this? 30 damage.
What
Nuh-uh.
would you like?
I guess these are kind of better. Counter-Strike. That's what I'm currently wearing. Nucleus rifle? No.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful.
That's not bad, however, I'm also just never going to use it because I never fucking level that guy.
Go on, look around.
Now, what do I need for the Algiers stuff again? Vintage Yagen. I need some topaz. Right, oh, I can't buy
Is
topaz.
that all you need? Come again.
Whoa, can I buy topaz? I think if I'm gonna buy it, I buy it from someone in there, right? So this is after school. Right, let's see. Let's just have a quick look. Take stock of where I'm at. Kenji's rank 3. Fuka's rank 3. Student Council's rank 6. Yukari, we just started. So Yukari would probably be a good one to start leveling up. Rival athlete, gourmet king, dying young man. Alright, let's go hang out with Yukari, shall we? Wait, hang on, what is Yukari? Seeing as we're here, also I'll save. She's lovers, right? Alright, let's go make a lovers persona. Nope. In the door.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay. We could try fusing a lover's thing, but I don't think that's going to be that easy. Nope. So we're going to have to just buy one.
Registering personas?
Well, I suppose I do want to
Registering
register my
personas, will you
personas, actually.
register it to the computer? Registered.
Summon.
This is your progress so far.
Buy Arcana. Yep, that's fine. Lovers. Saki Mitama.
This person
Remember rightly, this one's actually pretty nice. We made a pretty good one. Light, good healing. Even though it's a fairly expensive one, I'll keep it in my team. Why not?
Very well.
Now we can go hang out.
We look
Alright. Yukari says, just wondering, do you have some time to spare today? I want to walk back together. So Yukari wants to spend some time together. I can grow closer thanks to that persona I just got. Which is very helpful. I'm wondering why he did that, but now we understand. Let's go meet up. Let's go back to school. Let's head to where Yukari is. I really like the school music in Autumn. I gotta be honest, it's pretty good. This song is very funky. I'm just waiting for it to get going before we talk. That beats are really good. Alright. Oh, Alphacon. You walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the blah blah blah. Yeah, hang out. Great, why don't we head somewhere somewhere fun, sorry. Alright, there's a place I wanted to check out. Help me pick something nice, would you? Okay. Let's see if we can guess Yukari's tastes.
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas?
Chat, gotta be honest, I don't know what a Gerber is.
Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it.
I'm not good with flowers.
I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Honestly, given Yukari's whole thing, probably pink. I think she likes pink. Pink.
You think so? I like pink too.
There you go.
I guess we have the same taste.
No, you asked me what you should get. I would have got red.
Then it's decided. I'll get these.
Admittedly, pink looks like red to me, so it would have been fine, but still.
Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
Oh. I don't know if this is a bit too forward, but I don't really know what the connotation behind this is. Yeah, it's a little playful, I guess.
But it's the truth. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Whoa. Level 1, Yukari. Level 1. Level 1 of the social link.
Just kidding.
Yukari seems to be full of laughter today. It seems to have grown closer.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
What the fuck is a ranunculus? I'm gonna get a homunculus to go in the corner of my room. After hanging out with Yukari, I decided to return to the dorm. That's a made-up flower. She made that up. She's checking to see if I knew what I was talking about. It's a buttercup? Then call it a buttercup, fucking ranunculus. Hi, how was your day? Kirijo-senpai and the others are still at the hospital, won't be back until later today. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus until things are under control. I'm fine with that. Oh, looks like we might be hanging out with the dog again. Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. The questioning of Chidori must not be going well. Wham wham. Yeah. Alright, dog. Whoa, actually, hang on. Nope, we got nothing else going on, dog. Let's hang. TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. Doesn't seem Koromaru to gain any more new skills. You've never watched TV with him, but watching... Okay, never mind. We're not hanging out with a dog, chat. I know that... Listen. I know he whined, and everyone's gonna be like, you monster. How dare you? But I don't need academics. It's a video game. It's kind of ridiculous how much better of a remake this Thousand Year Door remake is than the Bowser's Inside Story that was done a while back. Everything's improved and the translation has been updated to remove the censors from the OG English translation. It does look good. I don't know when I'll get a chance to check it out, but it does look good. Let's read books of Igus, fuck it. In regards to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Reading Yakuza novels, I guess, could help improve my charm. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? So, again, I don't need a charm, but there is also, like, other benefits to doing these hangouts, it seems. Like, you get skills and such. Extra fear, G's. Shows to me that the devs have the green light to make Thousand Year Door sequel they wanted to make for 15 years. I've heard it's a really good one of those as well. I've heard, like, Thousand Year Door is one of the sort of pinnacles of that Paper Mario style game. And I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book.
It's the best Paper Mario game.
One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
A robot? A cute girl. You look like a high school student, I guess, just wearing weird gloves.
I see. That must mean that I don't appear to be strong in other people's eyes. I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such.
Well, they don't know what they are, do they? So, you should know
We
that.
must correct this problem at once.
No,
If it
don't.
is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to
Don't
carry
address the
out
problem,
my
please.
duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression?
Like, turn into a tank.
Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
You're gonna get some, like, sick tats. Yakuza tats. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Well, I already have maxed out charm. I'm already pretty fucking charismatic.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Eventually she'll get something from that, I'm sure. It'll be worth it. But not that we have anything else to do at night.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
I'm just gonna hit the auto button. I don't know why I don't use it more often.
If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
Had their power forced upon them, chat.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas.
He's talking about me.
Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Keep going. I just wanted to get like higher and higher. But he calmed
Such
down.
a thought is beneath me.
Can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umiushi? Oh, I want to say Umisushi when I see that. It's only available for a limited time. I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
Yep, but only during fall. Everyone who's anyone has been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star. Wait, you really haven't heard about any of this? You've been kind of out the loop, huh? Shops are restocked. Sounds like various shops have new products for sale. I should take a look sometime soon. Like after school today. That guy feels very primary antagonist. He is a little antagonist, isn't he? He's a bit Kelly-ish.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
You know, morally grey.
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself.
I suppose they are actually a little bit morally grey in some sense.
We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori? You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei? Did she say anything?
It's a good point, well made. To be fair.
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
He took his hat off. Like Fuka's like shocked by it. What the fuck?
Jeez.
It comes off.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him. Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
Well, yeah, of course you did.
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
This part of, like, this relationship or whatever, this, like,
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Junpei and Chidori thing, I get what they're trying to do to some degree, but at the same time, it's not like they hung out together for, like, a while and got to know each other. He saw her about 3 times and spoke to her for, like, 5 minutes each time. And they always try and present this as if, like, he's actually close to her. Like, he knows he can get through to her because she trusts him. Or whatever, and it's like, motherfucker don't barely know her. Spoke to her for 5 minutes. Class has ended for today. Who's sending me mail? Alright, Akihiko, why are you sending me? What's this? I usually see Koromaru in front of the dorm. The other day I brought him along on my jog. It was a good workout. You should hang out with him sometime. Okay, we're gonna have to go and do that. That's kind of like... That's the game's way of saying, like, you should probably go and check that out. It might not come around again, so we better go do it. What's up, Koromaru? So a lot of these things, I don't remember about the Koromaru stuff, but a lot of these like little vignettes where you get these double exclamation marks on characters or whatever are new. And if you miss like any of them, I've heard that it's like it doesn't pick back up from where you left off next time or anything. So we have to do this. Mail, checking his mail, fitting. Major Bing, howdy, welcome in. Arf indeed. Should I spend some time with Koromaru today? Yes. Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice.
He's wearing his mail too. He is also male. That's, yeah. Gibbs, howdy.
Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again.
People watching, my favorite pastime. I wouldn't say that's mine, but who do you? You're Busco? Because I'm what? Mail checking mail, wearing mail with mail. Pretty good.
I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever.
He's got a little jacket on and everything. Yeah, he looks great.
And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
He takes care of me. It's a give and take relationship.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I think I'm a little jealous. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Bye, lady. What he said.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier.
Hmm.
She offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point.
Oh, I see.
But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact.
Have you only just realized he's wearing a little t-shirt? That's with the little wings on it.
So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. You have to make things right with that lady. Let's go, boy! Roll out!
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
I'm like, my dog was talking to me earlier and he said that he felt bad. Can't talk about personas or the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Yeah, sort of.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after him till the end. Looks like Koromaru heard me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends.
They should have added that line in from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, if anything happens to Koromaru, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Alright, bye. Feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. I took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. Agility of Koromaru persona Cerberus was raised by 3. Very good. Oh, it's my shopping. Box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. See what's inside. My brand purse and my brand wallet. I'm never going to use these, by the way. I'm very unlikely to. Hi, how was your day? So you've probably already seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you. I have not seen the message you sent, I'm sorry. I was hanging out with Dog. It's about Amada-kun. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kind of down lately. Check in on him when you have time, he should be in his room. Alright, I can do that. Yukari's like, let's watch some DVDs, and I'm like, lady, I gotta go. How many things we don't understand about Chidori? It's also bizarre that Lucia couldn't sense her. Not mentally stable right now. Can't imagine what it's like to harm your own body. It's a touchy subject. I would like to hang out with you, Yukari, because it would get me the, like, closer to upgrading your shit, but at the same time... Alright, let's have a read this text. A little concerned about Amada-kun. Ever since second semester started, he's been looking kind of down. He wouldn't tell me anything, so I was hoping he'd drop by his room and check on him. I like the way she was like, oh, I'm sure you've already read my text, and I'm like, uh-huh? No. Fuka asked me to check on Amada. This would be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Shall I spend the evening with Amada? Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Ken?
Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
Can I help you? How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking?
I'm getting texts
You aren't
saying that you're, like, having a bad day. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
So that's a relief. There's also a very good name. It's Kurijo P3. Best girl. Good choice. We have anonymous followers, so I tend to wait until people say something in the chat before I would call them out. Just because, you know.
Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night.
Is he hungry?
Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
You wanna go out somewhere and get some ramen? I heard about new ramen.
Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome. Take any open seat.
We are actually going to get new ramen.
He's not here.
Who's he?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 specials, man.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined, Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
I actually don't.
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level.
Kind of a big deal, yes.
I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Man, I could go for a fucking massive bowl of ramen chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about.
Say you like it, bro.
Anyway,
I don't care.
it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Huh? I look forward to learning more about you, Ken, because some of the things you say are very strange.
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Wait, this is fucking, Kawakami's voice again.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
I can't hear her voice without thinking about all of the weird Persona 5 Becky cutscenes.
Home.
Come on. Let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally
Just hear her in the background. You guys not get along?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night.
Listen, Ken. I haven't put you in my team once. You can play in the soccer tournament, mate. You're not going to be missing out on anything.
I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
I parted with Amada and returned to my room. Feel like my academics improved. I'm thinking about what's on Amada's mind. Well, I'm already a genius, so. Not useful. Becky with an I, Y, or Q? Q? With a Y, I think. Yo, Maelstrom, sorry I haven't been around lately, but I can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. It's a Catherine reference, is it? Becky? Yeah. With 2 Qs. You got this, bro. Whatever the fuck it is you're doing.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, man. You got this, I guess, Junpei. This weird, like, parasocial shit you're doing. Class has ended for today. Right, what's up? What's up? What's up with you, I guess? Why you stood right here? Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed. She's still far from passing as a human. Okay, so we're not ready to start our social link yet. Who's texting me? Wait, what are you texting me about? What was doing outside the dorm entrance? Wait, hang on, are you again? Is he hanging out again? There's a Catherine, and Quaffrin? That is not. Quaffrin? I gotta look this up. Oh, no. No you. That's important. If you put the U in, it becomes Quaffrin. If you take the U out, it's Catherine. Then it makes sense. Right, Yuko wants to hang out, Keisuke wants to hang out, Yukari wants to hang out, but I'm getting a text about dog hanging out in front of the thing again, which, as I said the other day, normally that is something that I'm supposed to go and prioritize because this shit doesn't come around twice, apparently. But that's 2 days in a row. What are we doing, Koromaru? You're taking up all my damn time. He's hanging out with the dog again.
Well,
Again?
hello there. It's the inseparable.
We saw this lady yesterday. Don't worry, I met someone who spelled their name KV. What, like, oh my god, like 8 Roman numerals for Katie? That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. No. No, we don't allow this here. I knew it was a Q, but I didn't know replacing the first letter was a QU. Yeah, reading it with a QU, it just reads like Quaffrin to me. Like a quaver. That sort of sound.
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Oh, sick.
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too. So enjoy them together, okay?
I still don't understand how we can have taco-free takoyaki. Feel like that's... At that point, it's just yaki. He eat. Oh. Are you going to share with this dog? Or is there going to be a standoff? Because this is the dog that he chased away that was, like, scaring that kid up at the jungle gym. Stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. He looks like he's in bad shape. Nah, he'll share with him. He's a sad dog. He'll share. He'll be like, here you go, bruv. Koromaru's a good lad. Let's share some. He's happy about that. He likes that. Yeah, get in on that. Huh? A little closer. I see he has a collar. Let's find his owner. Decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too?
He's probably got a tag though, right?
Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see.
Not gonna tell you the breed or anything, just brown dog.
We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Oh. What happened to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. But just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, alright?
They're really hitting us with those Koromaru whine sad noises today. Making me feel bad. Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about that dog or the people who are harmed? The only ones who can change the situation. Let's defeat the shadows, boy. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. He's giving me more courage, which I'm already a badass, so I don't need any more, but it's fine.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, by the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? Like, I don't know, 2 days? 3 days? About 4 days. I see. Oh, okay, good. good talk. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Oh, yeah. Well, that was really loud, like, Junpei. I'm not gonna mess with him today. Oh, he's texting me. We don't have anything to do outside. Right, I guess... Oh my god, the dog wants brushing. Koromaru wants so much he's such a high maintenance dog at the moment. Like, the boy wants me to do everything with him. Every moment of every day. So take me for a walk. Hang out with me. I guess I'll go this way. Actually, hang on. I should check this one here. He deserves love. He does, but, you know, like, can we have some, like, moderation? There's a new recording. Let's watch it. Okay. It's a weird American date. I've just got to pass it for a second. 15th of the 7th, 2009. I shouldn't be watching this. Why are we recording this, for a better question? What the fuck, Chairman? Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
This is during summer vacation, I guess?
These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks.
She went with a swimming suit that, like, matched her hair color, which is something you don't see very often.
I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Oh god, what's she gonna do?
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe
You bought it from Tanaka. There's no way this thing does anything.
Now let's see.
Or it's gonna like vibrate her insides and she's gonna throw up or something.
No, this tickles.
Okay, tickle. We went with tickle.
What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important.
Mitsuru's like, what the fuck
Carry on.
is going on?
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
The recording ends there. Very good. Is there any more? There is. I haven't been keeping up with these, so. This is from August, though, so it's probably one of the most recent ones. Sanada's room.
Oh, damn it. I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei?
Right, that's after Operation Go and Pick Up Girls on the Beach or whatever the fuck it was.
How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines?
He is pretty stupid and has lame pickup lines, you're not wrong.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful, making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first.
Is this some basic ass Conversation 101 information?
Damn it. I guess they've got a point.
Yeah, you could hear the UV in that scene. I agree.
Try practicing by imagining.
I normally think they sound really different.
Or colleague to your favorite store.
But in that scene, when she's laughing, she sounded very similar.
Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Huh.
Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one.
Wow. Just incredible.
I'm going to Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there?
I can see you every night, rain.
What am I, the chairman?
Yeah, you really fucked that up.
Screw this.
They said humor, not puns. I love how puddle of shit button has just become my, like, anti-pun button now. No shit, a younger me would appreciate something like that to socialize better than me today. You know what the best experience socializing is? Socializing. Yeah. I mean, some people that can be more of an ask than others, I think, though. It's fair to say. You know, if you're, like, a bit more socially awkward or just not comfortable integrating with people. I will say, as a youngster, getting a job in retail was really where I learned to socialize. And also having 3 older brothers helped, because that's where I learned to be loud as fuck in order to be heard. And where I kind of learned, I know this sounds a little bit egotistical, but where I learned to be funny was also having 3 older brothers, because it was like, if I'm not loud and making like the adults around me laugh, then no one's gonna listen to me. And then when I got a bit older, working in retail, like, you have to be able to talk to people to continually work in retail. If you start off shy in retail, that's fine, but you will eventually not be shy if you're working in retail. That's just kind of like part and parcel of the job. You have to come out of your shell if you're going to talk to customers all day, every day. May come off as a little blunt, but I think pushing yourself to talk to people is the best way. For me, that's always been the thing. I mean, that's, you know, you can't read a book really to become better at socializing, I don't think. No new recordings! Alright, we did it. I was going to the roof, I think. Let's do that. So learning social norms is hell for me because of Asperger's. I mean, depends on what your definition of like learning social norms is, you know? If you're just like hanging around with people, I don't think there's any like hard and fast rule. I'm gonna grow this spinach. Just like, I think generally, as long as you're with people that you kind of like trust, just as long as you can stick to the rules of don't be a dick, you'll be fine. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm not chilling on my bed. I'm just... I could have gone down with the button, but I went down manually. Right, we're gonna have to fucking brush the dog. I feel like if I don't, people are gonna be angry at me. A pet brushes at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if this means he wants me to brush him. Brush him. Oh my god, look at him. He even took his little coat off so he could have a nice brush. Koromaru seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. He's like, what do you think you're fucking doing? Put the brush back on the fur, motherfucker. Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is good. This has good thumbnail potential. Alright, there we go. Already subscribe to social norms. There shouldn't be strict guidelines. Have fun with your friends. If you're comfortable, speak out, learn from experience. Well, sure, but there is also situations where you're expected to act a certain way and all that sort of stuff. I get it. Prime example, when to tell certain jokes and when not to. Even well-intentioned jokes can come off to me sounding very callous or targeted. To worry about due to past interactions today. If only more people actually did that, yep. Oh my god, he's whining at me! Pet, no, put the brush back on! Brush him! Damn it! Brush him! Where should I brush next? I can't tell if he's telling me. Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Alright, he had a good brush. He liked that. He gave me something. Koromaru brought this Trafuri gem. He's thanking me for brushing him. Oh. Thanks, lad. Till next time. Koromaru is very happy. Maybe I'll brush his coat, not his goat, again when I have time. Not something I struggle with personally, but the social norms thing isn't really about don't be a dick, or there shouldn't be strict guidelines, quite literally about social intuition a lot of the time. Learning intuition isn't something you can just go ahead and do, that's true. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I think there's levels of it, right? I think you can also say having no understanding of social norms can be something that you could struggle with between friends and such, and in which case there is a kind of like don't be a dick mentality, but that's not also every situation. I think a lot of the time it's like making sure that you're not doing it with strangers, I think is more of the issue. Not having that intuition to like not say something when you shouldn't say something, and so on and so forth. Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loud mouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans. What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? This is an easy. Instructions unclear. Dick strangers. Wait. Dick strangers. Hey Maelstrom, do you know what it means to spill the beans? Yeah, reveal a secret. That's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into a ballot box, and if you spill the beans before voting, it'd reveal their color and your one secret to vote. Don't dick the strangers. I'm sorry you read that out loud.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Maelstrom. Alfkin gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart. Smart enough to eat a burger. I can hear my classmates whispering. And you said it twice, so I'm not worried about someone getting a clean read of me saying dick stranger. There's much worse out there. I've become slightly more popular. I'm already as popular as I can be. Dang it.
Yo, Chidorita.
Oh my god, he's like this with her too? Oh, Junpei. Oh, god. Oh.
Don't call me that.
Don't yeah, shut the fuck up, Junpei.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Oh my gosh. They're both just watching like, this is cringe as fuck, bro.
Any luck?
She finally started talking. But she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
You swallow a crayon? Are you okay? Oh. She's being strangled by a Pazuzu.
What is that? There's
right there.
Guy Fieri. It's Guy Fieri's persona, chat. Fucking someone kill it. It's trying to take it to Flavor Town.
Wrong. Move.
What did he stab her with?
Relax. The persona just went berserk. It happens.
Does it?
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Taking on the door of diners, drive-ins, and dives, yeah. Right here! And chokes her out. Does it also relax, mate? She was just getting strangled, yeah. Relax, she was just getting strangled a bit. It's just a little casual strangling between friends.
Wait, do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
No,
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
sorry, I thought you saw the crayon was making fun of you.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
The music doesn't suit the mood. I guess that's kind of the fault of the fact that they have like only a couple of tracks, depending on what's happening in the cutscene. Different sort of mood tracks. There are a couple of other ones, but yeah, it suits some better than others, I guess.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point.
No.
I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
Dude.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
Don't get me wrong, I get it. Here's like a thing for her or whatever. But again, as I said earlier, the man met her and spoke like all of about 15 minutes of time with her like a week ago. Maybe 2. And he's like, I don't want to live without you. It's okay, man. It's a little strong. Shinji, get in the fucking robot. That would be a hell of a turn, wouldn't it?
What the hell's going on?
It's all it takes sometimes. Yeah, I think he's like got a little too hard, too fast, but it is Junpei. He's not exactly the most emotionally mature person.
Why did you have those suppressants?
I've heard about what they do.
Oh boy.
They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Tell me what the side effects are, Akihiko.
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Oh, punch! You wouldn't want to receive one of those either. He's like an amateur boxer.
Shit. You don't understand.
understand it all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Well, shit. Class has ended. Right. Are we gonna get a day away from hanging out with the dog? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying hanging out with the dog, but I would like to maybe work on some other social links. We do have this, though. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests for you I have has increased. Be incredibly pleased should you spare some time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. But Mael, I don't have energy for this bit right now.
Good day.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
Oh my god, Elizabeth, when you said you had some new requests for me, we had 5 in progress, and now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Not that hard. Bring me a fruit knife.
Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that there's a fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It's certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
By all means.
One that has a deadline. Luckily, the deadline ones, as you'll find out, are very easy. The ones that actually have a deadline, usually it just means that you have to go talk to someone who'll give you an item. So, Mael, you do struggle with your S's and TH's, which I also struggle with, but still. Do I? Find me a beautiful tile. Bring a tile with a peacock design.
If I may say so.
There's something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece of an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people together, unbridled joy or sorrow. Oh, either, sorry. And can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I would love to find out.
By all means. Come to think of it.
Bring me a giant creepy doll. I've heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it evokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it?
I will await a report.
Right, giant creepy doll that's in the learning facility that I attend. That has got to be a big skeleton. Bring me an Otogine.
I will await a report
Okay.
of success.
Defeat rare shadows.
I will await a
We won't be doing that
report of
yet.
success.
Fuse Rangda. We can't do that yet either, I don't think. Create persona is level 46. We also can't do that.
A report of success.
6th document will be next time we go to Tartarus. Okay? Beautiful tile. Small rectangular tile with peacock painted on it. This is in the school. No idea what this is. This I need to go and ask someone well versed in the culinary arts. The fuck do I know who's well versed in culinary arts?
Very well.
You're pretty well versed. Well, we need to go to school. So like a science room on one of these, probably. Can't think of a single person better at making a glass burger? Glass. Student council room. Classroom. PA room. Computer room. Art room. Could be the art room. Laboratory. I hear voices inside. What should we do with this? Can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away? Should I try and enter in the science lab? Yeah. Oh, you're Alpha from 2F. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? Just about to get rid of it. It's old and ugly. And the students think it's creepy. But it's such a waste. I hope someone could take it. As long as I don't use it for anything weird. Hey, if you want me to take it for free, you're not allowed to ask me not to use it for anything weird. I'm sorry. But maybe I want to use it for something weird. That's my fucking prerogative, alright? I'm gonna give it to a lady who sometimes lets me make mind demons. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Well, off you go. I'm going to lock this room up now. Obtained a full life-size anatomical model. I'm just carrying around in my pocket now, I guess. Trying to figure out where the fuck the tile will be. Maybe I should look this up. Let's have a look. Elizabeth request peacock tile. Like, I don't know what sort of tile we're talking. Is it like ceramic? Request 67. Need a certain amount of courage. Oh, the mahjong parlor. Ah, yes. Right. Right. I kind of forgot this place existed, I gotta be honest. Uh-huh. Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fill the air. Maybe I can muster up the courage to enter. Picked up my courage and stepped up the stairs. The customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid. Give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shit. What do I... Rock. Wow. My luck really has dried up, thank you. You helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you should be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Obtain a mahjong tile. Okay, well, that was easy. I'm assuming maybe I just win that no matter what. What's up? There's something I can assist you with? Yes.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Seems you complete the request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, is that not the item I've been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile.
Is that true?
Used in a game, you say? I wonder if it's essentially as a card is in a card game. As essential as a card is in a card game. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. I still don't understand anything about mahjong.
Wonderful.
People just shout like Richie and sumo and stuff, and then like things happen. I thought you had to like group them into like groups of 3 and things, but that sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, fucking no, man. Seems you completed a request. Oh, is this the doll so feared by humans? I see it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Cough, cough. Thank you for this lovely doll. I'll find an ideal place to display this. Please take this as your reward. A quality nihil blade, you say?
Very well.
Now, I gotta find someone who's well versed in culinary cuisine. There's the kid that... This guy. I wonder if he counts. Munch, munch, burp. Hey, Alphacan. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Nope. I guess he doesn't count. Well, summoners are interesting, aren't they? Summoning them must be easy for you and your friends. I've never been able to summon one. Although I understand that being able to summon a persona comes with its own set of difficulties. Well, good luck.
Yes.
So you found a new base model. Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Which one? You've come at a
This
good
one.
time. There is some new items you can create.
Damn, look at that fucking... There's crazy stats on that sword. Silver quartz, though. I don't have any of this.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
I mean, out of all of them, my sword, the Fatal Blade, the dagger for Koromaru, one of those two I think I'd want to make, but that requires a lot of topaz or silver quartz, which I don't have.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Fatal Blade sounds very powerful. Can't quite put my finger on why though. Yeah. Also the status effect on it is pretty great. Right, let's have a look at fruit knife. Persona 3. How to get the fruit knife. Oh, motherfucker, really? That's why it's not showing up. Okay, I understand now. I know who to get it from. I would have never pegged them as being a culinary expert, I'll be honest. Right, I'm gonna save my game, chat, because look at the time already. It's already 8:45. It's time for me to have a break. I'm gonna go and get some fruitcake because I've got some fruitcake downstairs, and I'm gonna sit and eat that after I go to the toilet. So enjoy the clips. I'll be back in a little bit after I've had a snack. Hooray! Drill down. There we go. See? Oh, drill down! Oh, damn it! Fuck's sake! What's that all about? What is that all about? Why are you telling me to flex? Oh, okay, I see. The muscular characters. Yo, look at Mr. Coco. That guy's huge. Ah, yes, Kenjiro, my favorite Nintendo character. Wario isn't... Wario, I don't think counts. Out of all of these, why is Wario here? What are you doing here, Wario? Get out. You don't belong in this lineup. One of these is not...
A weirdo with the heart of gold.
There's a lot of people with blue smiley face, chat. I gotta, at some point, figure out how to get Tifa ahead again. Lest I be disappointed next time a date opportunity arises. Did it die? What the fuck? It just fell over! Oh, fuck. Okay, right, good. What is recover all? Is that... Come on, up the fucking stairs! Right, okay. No, we're good. No need to panic. I'm just gonna run. I can't run. Okay, I need to spin. I need to spin. Go. I gotta make sure I dart to the right at the right time. I didn't do it at the right time. I didn't do it at the right time! Try again. It's probably the end. It's probably the last bit. That is the goal. Right, this is the goal, but I don't have enough points. 320 points! Fucking get it! I didn't even get anything for 320 points! That's no prize! Also, thanks to Orphaley's generosity with the raid as well as a message I got in his stream, I now have a button that does this. What do you think of this situation, Orphaley?
Lo-fi is my favourite genre of music. It makes me hard.
That's a bit too much information, Orphaley, if I'm being honest. But hey, if you like lo-fi, we can get people to send you some stuff, that's fine. Major Ping loves lo-fi. Come home, please!
I'm nearly home.
good effort, mate. That was so fucking funny. I did the thing and I did the jump, and then they're like, wow, I'll come back at hour 2 and see where he is. I don't like this new area. This new area is... Ah! Ah! So you're saying because I got all the dialogue and I went through the process? Hey Gideon, I didn't tell you about this one. It's called the Strawberry Special, bitch.
Not even you. A man cannot.
Hang on, one more time. let me boost the volume. That's good. Right, okay. I'm ready for this. Sorry. Why did it take so long? Did anyone else see that? Why was that floating? What?
Hey, what the? Hey!
Dark dreams don't die. What a game. Alright folks, I'm back. Howdy. Alright, here we go. That guy wants to hang out. And 3 people at school. Let's go hang out with Yukari again. Are you doing anything today? Do you want to walk home together? Sure. Let's go hang out. Cason? Indeed. Forest Cason. Red tree. You've optimized how you make notes for games a tad. I gotta be honest, I don't make notes for games. Like, I guess I do have a notebook in front of me, which I've only ever used to write in Elden Ring notes once, and some things I needed to remember for some puzzles in Silent Hill. That's about it. Oh, Alphagon. If you're heading out, do you want to stop by Polonium Mall together on the way home? Seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna have a quick little shop trip first and check out the music store. Kenneth Arnold! We're finally going in Kenneth Arnold. Is it finally happening? Oh my god!
What do you want to do now? Karaoke?
No, I want to go in Kenneth Arnold.
Mommy, where are you?
You said... Is this Island of Rob? He's got like the same fucking jacket on. And Rob wears shorts sometimes. Child Rob.
What's wrong?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents.
Did it.
What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset.
Well, I really, like, I'd love to see in the background is, like, something happens and then, like, the kid pulls, like, the gun out of his holster or something, like, points at him and then he, like, well, we're just talking in the background, loads of crazy shit's happening.
But
That'd be amazing.
I guess my own mom's no different.
Let me just say that.
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
My lips are sealed. Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. Seem to have grown closer. Rank 3. Bit of a jump to assume your mum isn't coming back. Well, it depends how old you are, right? Kids don't think logically like that. They're like, my parents have gone, and now I will never see them again. Because they're not immediately in my vision. But Yukari, Kenneth Arnold.
Let's go home.
Yukari, Kenneth Arnold! Ow! I parted with Yukari and went back to the dorm. You promised!
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
She's gonna tell me someone's lost in Tartarus and I'm gonna tell her that I'm not gonna go see them until like 23 days time from now.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path
Oh,
that had been blocked
just that the
off
blockage is gone.
now open.
Okay.
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, bye. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. Should check it out next time I go to Tartar Sauce.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now is not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. Should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end. According to the guides, that place wasn't called Kenneth Arnold in the original, it was just called Power Records. That sounds right? Like, off the top of my head? Right, so here is our confidant chat, by the way, for a good cook, good chef. What do you want? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get the specific item for her. Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? Gonna use it for cooking? Hold on.
Yeah?
There you go. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Yeah, shockingly. He was our culinary expert. Right, let's talk to folks. Koromaru-san would like to communicate something to you. He's tired of eating the same food day after day. Recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu. I'll think about it. Koromaru-san seems happy to hear that. Thank you. Just come. Probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? Seems like that Chidori person wasn't all that compatible with us. Except for one person.
By the way,
Why isn't anyone going to the hospital today? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori, right? No, they didn't. It's just Junpei now. I'm guessing this is because I have access to the thing. Flora, do you know why there is a name change from the OG to this version? Genuine question. I don't.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Are you accepting let's hear the results.
What a sharp, shining blade. This must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it has been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit. It's an all-purpose cooking tool. Something written on the handle. Graduation, gift, orphanage.
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Please take this as your reward. A bus stop sign. Great. And now you want oil? Now you want some oil. This time I'd like you to fetch me some oil. It's the last selection of this item, so it'd be undoubtedly very difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore I only ask you bring me the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances. Probably Yukari, maybe? She might use it for archery. If I had to guess. I don't know, man. It could also be, I don't know, maybe Akihiko, like, oils himself up or some shit. Maybe they just realised the absolute genius that was the name Kenneth Arnold. It's true. Also, I hadn't thought to go and look at these different notes again. Well, we got Assassin Site note, detailing how to fatally strike your enemy, and a history website. Note of the URL of the site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. Okay. I'll buy both these. Thank you. This man who somehow has set up a business selling URLs. I don't know how he's done this. Yeah, you don't sell what I need here. I need, like, more expensive shit, man. I will say, though, before I forget, we got Fuka and Shinjiro. Probably will go to Fuka. Before I forget, the shops are restocked. So I need to go... I need to go check out this. Alright, what we got? Pickup Line Master. Learning the arts of seduction and sweet talking. I'm assuming that's just raise your charm. Sage brain training. Cultivating your thinking power. That's going to be just increase my academics. Sengoku Chronicles, probably courage. Increase the yield of your vegetable garden. That's quite useful. There'll be a point where we can get all those done. The Autumn Beef Bowl. Feed all allies. We already have one. Well, I guess I'll buy it. Thank you. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Whoa! I went upstairs, I wanted to go downstairs. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's you! Ah, that makes sense. Oil, the robot. Is there something I can assist you with? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. I see. You're looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free. Maelstrom-san, what a steal, as they say. Thank you.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? I did it! I got you oil!
Wonderful.
Ah, is this the oil I requested?
Oh my.
Silicone oil for precision components. My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it, soak in it, or perhaps drink it? Well, in any case, this completes my request. That's the oil. You can take it back with you. Please take this as your reward. Rocket punch. Alrighty.
Very well.
We got a bunch of stuff. Let's see if it's actually any good for us. Flash grenade. Oh, baby, that is way better. Holy shit. And that is definitely better as well. And that's better too. They're all just straight upgrades, everything we got from those requests. And I wish I hadn't bought anything from the fucking shops now. Wonder what people's level is right now. Ah, 45? You know what? We're actually not that far behind. I thought I was a little bit behind the curve, but we're level 43. That's okay. These people here are like 35 and such. They'll get leveled up quickly anyway, so we're actually on the curve. How's your buddy? Seem real down. Something happened. Oh, Junpei? Don't worry about him.
How many are you? Sure now. All right. All right. I'll take that.
That man is led by the penis.
Be seeing you.
Right. Town map. Let's go talk to Fuka. The only reason I'm going to talk to Fuka over Aragaki over here is because I'm not currently really using him in my party, so Fuka will actually give me more benefit, probably.
So,
hey, let's say hypothetically, someone tells me they want to die. So I tell this person I don't want them to die. What do you think? Is it weird to say that? No? That's good to hear, thanks. Okay. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Do you want to continue reading that sci-fi series together? If you're not too busy, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll get them from my room.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
It's like when you tell someone they should watch One Piece. They're like, oh, cool, yeah. How many episodes is it? Like 1,000 something. They're like, oh, yeah, maybe not. Maybe it won't. She's missing out.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is.
Soon enough, we'll be getting a Kai version of that. Yeah, it's they're doing like a reboot of it, aren't they? It's like a, I can't remember what studio's doing it. It's a good one though. I think it's the Attack on Titan studio. I'm looking forward to that. I got quite far through One Piece at one point, and then I caught up to where it was airing, and then I was like, I can't watch this every like week. I've gone from binge watching it like 20 episodes in a week to like one a week. Like, I can't do this anymore.
The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic, I can't help but get sucked in.
Not sure if I'll watch the Kai version or just keep watching the live action version. I gotta be honest, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that apparently the live action version is good. I'm just not interested in it. Like, for me, I prefer it as an anime. Like, I've heard the animation side of it. I think you can do so much more with that. But that's just me. I've heard it's very good, though.
Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing.
I feel like my academics have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the rating. Still raising. I'm gonna become a turbo genius by the end of this. It's gonna be amazing.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Morning.
Yeah, you sound happy. So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight. Probably sick of Akihiko asking him. Oh god, no, it's this fucking guy again. I would find these, you know, these, like, talk about magic and shit interesting if it wasn't for the fact that it goes on too long. He just never shuts up. Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bachabe. Okay, are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Pardon me. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As the wider Renaissance helped further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previous inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of the ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this as the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who travelled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and an alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Okay. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? Hermetica. Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. I answered correctly. Everyone thinks I'm such a badass. A charming, genius badass. That was actually one of the shorter ones of him for a change. Right, okay, let's have a look. What's going on? Have you delivered the form to Aragaki? If you haven't, you should be able to find him at the back of the alley in Port Island. Thank you for doing this. I forgot I had to do anything. I'm like, wait a second, what? What are we talking about? Form? It's been 2 weeks. I remember you giving me no form. What game are we playing? Who am I? Yeah. You again. What do you want? Found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment form Mitsuru entrusted me with? Yeah.
What?
You got a bone to pick or something?
So, what do you want?
I got school form.
What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this?
Took a moment to go check something, and apparently today is someone's special birthday, Goofy. Well, like the character or like the voice actor? Gore!
Oh, now I get it.
The character.
Joe put you up to this.
She sure did. You picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
Mate, I will do what she says over what you tell me to do, trust me. I just wanted to help.
You gotta learn how to say no. This is how they ended up pushing the role of leader on you. We done? Get out of here.
But I like the role of leader, because then Junpei gets angry. Funnily enough, Disney Japan wished him a happy birthday with a Kingdom Hearts photo. Oh, Disney Japan, why?
Thanks for going through all that trouble.
He deserves better.
Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Sick.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, I said sick. How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Alright, see it. Decided to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. Was able to give him the letter. Okay, good. My courage has improved. Great. Totally not a waste of my time. It's all sweet and innocent as the photo was a drawing of Goofy on...
Oh, welcome back.
The drawing of Goofy on bottom and Donald on top sounds really bad. But I assume that's on the bottom of the drawing. And then Sora on his back and Donald on top. I don't know, man. Welcome back. You see, Goofy's a power bottom. Gonna hang out with Yukari for a bit, or Ken? I feel like if we hang out with Ken, he's probably gonna learn something from the TV, but I also barely ever use the man, so... Aragaki's suppressant and Akihiko's expression. What? Someone else? Bother someone else if you're bored. I got nothing to offer you. Oh, you guys are really friendly. What's up, Yukari? Got enthusiastic about cooking for myself once, but I brought way too many ingredients. Gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't done that yet. Sure. Awesome. Just gonna make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but...
Ooh, chicken sauté.
I might have bought
not too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
It's okay, my stomach is way bigger than my eyes.
I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
I eat like a bird, I eat like a pig, depends on the taste. It really does.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure
I just meant in general.
It tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high.
I wasn't saying you're gonna cook a bunch of crap, Yukari.
Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
I fucking hate tomatoes. They're okay in cooking, don't get me wrong. Tomato is like an incredibly important ingredient, you know? Like, tomato goes in so much food and is important, but on their own, like, especially raw, awful. Watery seed bag. Terrible. I made chicken sauté with Yukari. Why does it look like we made sushi?
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. And I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing.
Gotta get some sauce in there.
Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
She's looking at me very angry while she says that. Tomatoes are an acquired taste, but I would not just pop a full tomato in my mouth unless it is from a salad. Like when people like slice a tomato and put it in a burger, like that should be illegal, in my opinion.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Well, those humans are going to be lost in Tartarus for a number of weeks.
1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
I don't really even like tomato in burgers. No, because it's not like mixed in with anything. It's just like a slice of tomato. It's fucking gross. Just ruins it. Ruins the damn burger.
This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Eh?
Goodbye now.
Who? Seems someone that I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Oh. I better look that up. Tartarus. Acquaintance. I don't want to know who it is, but... Oh, it's someone from a social link. No shit. Kinda didn't know about that. Kenneth Arnold's trapped in Tartarus. I just want to see what the deadlines are. I'm assuming it's, like... a reasonable deadline. Missing person. I normally leave them all right to the last moment, so let's see. Oh, okay. You know what? They're missing, and they are someone I know, but they can wait. That's really harsh, but they can wait. I've already done their social link, so I don't need to get them. Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. And the Kamakura's period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku area. I always say area when I first read that word, I don't know why. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip the Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. I'm taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the Coup de Mayo, or the Coup of Mayo, in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467, our very little slavery. Stay away. Wow, it's already time. I can't believe that went by so fast. We only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. Guess there's no other choice. Next time we'll jump ahead to 1468. Force myself to stay awake. Going to sleep just gives me a different stat increase, and they're all max, so it doesn't matter. I can't tell if that was a gameplay judgment or you just don't like the character. It was a gameplay judgment. I can tell you who it is. Spoilers, if you don't want to know who it is, if you want to find out when I go in there, but it's Grandpa Unkichi. We've already finished their social link, so I don't need to go and save them in order to be able to hang out with them. The irony, I'm slowly knowing the names thanks to Ghosts of Tsushima. There you go.
But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
He was meant to go to heaven, it's all gone wrong. If I left him there, he would go to heaven eventually.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really.
Junpei's like, I've been talking to you for like a full week. Are we girlfriend and boyfriend now?
Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Yeah, what do you have the power to do, Junpei?
But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
Jesus Christ, Junpei!
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this...
Just, I don't know, man. You're like in high school. Figure it out later. You'll be alright.
A dream?
Let's go out and get some ramen or something.
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Everyone was white. White everywhere.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do? Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Alright, class has ended for today. Alright, he's texting me. Nothing major going on. I think I just get to pick. Hooray! I love it when I get to pick. That's my favorite. Right, Yukari's not ready to level up. Fuka and Chihiro are. So is the gourmet pig guy or whatever they called him. We could go hang out with Fuka, maybe? No, actually, you know what? We haven't hung out with Chihiro in like 4 months. Maybe we should go hang out with Chihiro. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Mael, is X7 the one with the Mega Man X scream? Is it that or X4? I don't remember. It's one of the like later ones for sure. Like PS1. You mean this one?
No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on.
I think it is X7.
What am I fighting for?
Actually, now I think about it. X7 has a lot of weird, like... a lot of weird, badly mixed voice acting. A lot of them do. I looked up X7 on my phone just now, just to confirm, and it came up with a BMW. Seeing if I recognize like the characters. Mega Man cutscene. I don't know if it is. It's really hard to tell. No, I don't know if it is X7. Maybe it is X4 I'm thinking of. Oh, it's X4. Oh, it's definitely X4, my dude. It's 100% X4. I looked up X4 instantly. It's definitely X4.
Good day. Here are my requests. Very well.
That's the next one in my marathon. You'll have a great time with it. Don't worry about it. I gotta get round to those at some point. Mega Man's on those series. I've only done one, and I did it on the sub-marathon day when I beat the first one in under an hour. I need to play like Mega Man 2 through 6 at some point. It's probably only going to be like 2 streams to do all of them. Where is she? Treasurer. Justice Arcana. Okay. I don't have a Justice Arcana. Honestly, might be able to fit it in before Dawn Trail if I can get through Darn X2. You know, before that game wastes my soul of fun. Not Mega Man X2, but Final Fantasy X2. Thought since I've heard that it was Otacon in one of the Metal Gear series games. No, so what happens in Metal Gear 1, Major Ping, is what you're thinking of during the Sniper Wolf bit. Is Otacon goes, "What are you fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are we fighting for?" And I played this over the top of it every time. That sound effect. So that's what you've heard, and now assume that's what it is.
There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
I perfectly timed it both times I played Metal Gear Solid 1 in both this, like, PS1 and Twin Snakes. That is not how it sounds normally in the game. I could make Dominion.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This persona is powerful.
Dominion is pretty cool. Alright, you are currently my healer. He doesn't look like he'd be a good healer, but he's currently my healer. I do have a light persona. Well, you have light skills as well, but I do have this one for light, so I could turn you into my light persona instead and then just resummon Black Frost.
This persona is powerful.
Because he's going to get hammer boost as well, so... Makoka... Hammer on. Hammer off.
You wish to inherit.
Party's attack. Like that. Light boost. Double auto. That's a pretty strong fucking set of movement. Set of moves, rather, sorry. Oh, standing up and stretching. Oh, one of the benefits of having a headset instead of a microphone setup that in front of my face chat is I can just randomly stand up if I want, and you don't notice. I am Dominion, and shall accompany you with my holy power when it will strike down darkness. Oh, it seems the Justice Social Link has blessed you with even more power. Smaracom, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I want it. What do I want to take away, though? I guess you don't need this. And this is just going to replace... well, we'll see. Alright, sure. He's pretty strong. We will, however, need to resummon...
Please take a look. Please
you.
Take a look. So you'll be summoning this one?
Yes.
Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look.
We look. She said it. We look. Alright. Let's go hang out with Chihiro. Sorry to keep asking this way, but do you have some time to spare? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Yeah, she's been like trying to get me to hang out now for about 4 months. So let's go do that, because I feel kind of bad. So, actually, what rank are we with her? 4. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, Alpha-san. Do you have some time later today? So, if anyone doesn't remember this girl, she's kind of like uncomfortable around men. And she seems to be a bit more trusting of us than others, so she's using us as a kind of litmus test for whether or not she can be comfortable talking to the fellas. Well, as we can grow closer, sure. Oh, good. Today I'd like to go somewhere to relax and talk.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears. Go nuts.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, there's the boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him.
Uh-oh.
So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
You know, I would say there is a chance you're jumping to conclusions, but at the same time, if you're like hanging out with someone all the time and you're saying you can't stop thinking about them, probably more than just friends.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you.
I have a feeling this might not... I think I've just cottoned on. This is the hypothetical friend, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what do you say? With your help, what? With your help, I think I know how I should proceed.
I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Mm-hmm. Chihiro looks as if a weight has been lifted off her shoulders. I feel like our relationship has grown. Damn, man, I'm just too damn charismatic.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
I'll be happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye.
Sick.
But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
Uh-oh. If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do? Oh. This is obviously this is like, don't do that. This... maybe? I feel like you can still hold like a friend's hand. Right? Doesn't that be weird? I'll hold a hand.
Oh.
Okay, that worked out.
Your hand. It's so rugged.
Okay, it's getting weird, but it worked out.
Warm. It's almost like we're a couple.
I have bad news for you. I'm not going down this route. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate.
I'm just too damn charismatic.
Should we get going?
Sustain. Welcome. I just realized that I have anonymous followers on. I immediately called you out like I'm doing it 2 years ago, but thank you for the follow. I held Chihira's hand until it was time to part, then went back to the door. But thanks for the follow, dude. Enjoy your free emotes as well, if you're in the chat.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Boo. Oh shit, Akihiko wants to watch TV? Does he now? Wait, hang on. Dog? Hello, dog. Pet dog? Won't let me pet dog. Say.
By the way,
Koromaru-san says that he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned he would won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I'm concerned.
Jeez.
Can you feel it too? Like when you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? Like he's radiating happiness, maybe? Something happened to him? He's got maybe girlfriend. I got recommended your Twin Sanity VOD and noticed that you were streaming. I hope if you are a big fan of I always call it Trash Twin Sanity. Wow, that wasn't even intentional. That was just a flub of words. Crash Twin Sanity. That you were not too offended by my opinion of it. However, welcome in. What's up? What's up, Fuka? I'm glad Junpei-kun is back to normal, but do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega and there are enemies. That's a good question. That'll probably be fine. I really hope so. Alright, Junpei, go on. You're in love. Tell us all about it. Have you ever thought about what you're living for? I mean, I guess... Wow. Never took you for a philosophical type. Wow, Junpei, good talk, thanks. I'm gonna bring up this subject and then basically shit all over you for saying it. I'm a speedrunner of the game, so I know how annoying it can be at times. I got you. I got a question for you as a speedrunner of it. Are you like a massive fan of the soundtrack? And like that continues to be something you enjoy? Or are you like super done with the soundtrack now and like mute it or something? Because I gotta be honest, after like an hour in one of the hub worlds, that soundtrack was killing me. No music mod, yeah. Do you know how to use the DVD? I'll tell you what, actually, I don't know how quick the speedrun is. Maybe you don't even hear half of it, like that much. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's okay. Do you know how to use the DVD player here? Thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. Yeah, let's watch a boxing DVD. Why not? Want to watch it together if you have time now?
Yes.
Let's watch your box set of Hajime no Ippo.
From looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level.
You know, a Minish Cap randomizer released recently. A lot of fun settings. It just me to replay the game again. I need to play Minish Cap at some point on stream. I mean, I'm trying to eventually go for all the Zeldas, you know, at some point, but I think the next one I do will probably be a 3D one. Maybe like Twilight Princess, I'm thinking, potentially.
And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Someone with a big mouth. This is like, do you like, you know, the heavyweight sort of Lennox Lewis type? Do you like, you know, the Mike Tyson or like Ali, get in, quick footwork, or Conor McGregor? Do you like Conor McGregor? Soundtrack's still a banger after all the years of playing for 17 years and speedrunning for 8.5 years. Definitely an acquired taste, soundtrack to that game. I think maybe a lot of it is nostalgia as well. We were saying that when I was playing it. I think a lot of the issue was the game was getting like increasingly more frustrating in places, but then the music was just looping and it was killing me. I'm gonna say slick footwork for me.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I could see there's a lot to learn from professional matches.
Speaking of Hajime no Ippo, he was an infighter.
Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Feel like my courage has improved from watching the intense boxing matches. Already too courageous though. Damn it.
Watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still.
I had to like do a double take. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he said watching those guys fighting is making me hard. It wasn't until he said it that I realized that wasn't what he said. I'm genuinely glad to hear I'm not the only one who likes the soundtrack outside the community. I think I said it during every song that came up on that soundtrack. I was like, oh, this is alright. And then it was just once it got to like 10 or 15 minutes of it looping, it was like, oh no.
You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Sure, let's go punch bag, man. Gibbs likes it, Karlov likes it. Yeah, a bunch of people said they liked it. I think it's unique. It just...
It's been a while.
Just kind of drove me a little insane.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same.
They are members of the community. Outside communication, confirmation is what I meant. I prefer it when it's what I meet. Sorry, I was reading chat. Same time, something in this world remain the same. Time changes so quick, goes by so quickly, and that time many things change, some things remain the same. I mean, yeah. Just by virtue of... You've given me both options. Of course.
If that's what you say, then it must be true. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. Sense a stronger bond with him. We must be pretty far through this one now, right? 7 or 8? Oh, 6. Okay. Less than I thought.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Alright, goodbye, strange prison boy. Thanks for visiting me again. got a few messages. Oh, shit. Fuka's saying, sorry, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together? And Yukari's saying, since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know. So if I have nothing else to do, I'd go with Yukari because she needs a little bit of a bump to get me to the next point of being able to do her story stuff, like socially. Kicking myself so much right now in Hades 2. I miss a mechanic that would have made my last 10 hours way easier. One of the benefits to streaming is you don't tend to miss that. Especially if you have people in the chat. Like, being like, have you done this? Now, I want to say this. I want to say this with the preface that I don't want it to come across as being, like, braggadocious, which is a good word. Or like I'm sort of blowing my own trumpet. But I found Hades 1 was pretty easy in the grand scheme of things. I'm kind of intrigued as to whether or not Hades 2 ratchets up the difficulty a bit. I know that there is a lot of extra challenge you can do in Hades with all the heat stuff. Like doing a full heat run or whatever is where like a lot of the difficulty is. But getting like my full 10 clears to see like the end of the story, I think we did it in like 20 or less runs. It was like, or maybe like 16 runs or something. It didn't take very long. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing commodities.
Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you don't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Foolproof Disaster Prevention Set. In this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time, prepare for the worst with these items. First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 5 first aid kit mediums too. All this for just 24,800 yen. It's a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only. Are we buying it? Kind of expect that from you. You're darn good at games. I don't necessarily feel like personally like I'm really good or anything. I'm like amazing at games, but I think I'm decent. But then I guess I do play a lot of roguelikes. So maybe, you know, there's a lot of like transferable skills.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a colorful and exciting toy set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Beautiful. Alright. Who's texting me? Fucking son of a... What do you want? I wanted to hang out with one of the people so that I can, like, increase my social links on a Sunday. One of the only, like, couple of people who are available on a Sunday, and motherfucker wants to spend some time with me on a Sunday. Aragaki. But if I miss it, then I'll miss the thread and it won't carry on. So I gotta go and do it. At least that's what I understand from people online talking about it. Let's go out if you've got the time. Yeah, spend the fucking day with Aragaki. I see. Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
It's just like when I took Amada out for ramen.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
That's not it.
Alright then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
Makes sense.
I'm just keeping the promises I made. That's all.
Hey, I'm not going to say no to free ramen. Someone take me out for free ramen in real life, please.
Two specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Let's eat.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Much trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
You can't force him.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Uh-oh.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
It's just like a soap opera in front of my character's very own eyes. Who needs TV when you got friends like this?
What just happened? Was it something I said?
Well, you kind of came in like a wrecking ball, really, didn't you? Muscle-bound moron. Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Feel like my charm has improved. I'm already too charming. Game can't handle it. It's gonna overflow at some point and go back to 0.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Kent? Alrighty. Who wants to hang out and do what? Well, first off, Fuka hanging out on the second floor. Okay.
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you personally think of Shinji? I know he can come across, or how he can come across. He's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team.
Let me think.
Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. Don't worry about my feelings. Well, you're already not in the party, so... I have clearly already done that. Chill it. Look at the words of my own father. Sorry means nothing if you aren't willing to do something about it to change. Words are empty and actions mean something. That sort of thing. With Aragaki around, the atmosphere is so much more serious. With Junpei around, the atmosphere is so much more childish. Damn! Oh, that hurt, Ai-chan. Well, you got a comeback for that. You really fucking put him down. Damn. So happy Aragaki-san joined us. He's really made things easier on us. But we shouldn't let him do all the hard work either, or else we won't get stronger. Oh, you're actually for real. Of course she is. So shocking about that. You should learn from her example. With Aragaki-san as our ally, we are a much more formidable force. This is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus. Seriously, we have to keep our momentum going and charge through it. Nope, we do that 2 days before the operation. You know the drill. I'm so glad that Aragaki-senpai decided to return to the team. I mean, he's strong in battle, but also just knowing that he's on our side kind of puts me at ease. Yeah, I agree. It looks kind of scary, but in reality, he's actually a strong and kind senpai. Right. I would like to read books with Mitsuru. Nothing would make me happier. However, I have something else I want to do. Seen a burn like that one recently. So any specific plans on how to tackle tartar sauce, Mael? Basically, I always do tartar sauce right before the operation day. It'll probably be on like one of these days, because that's when all the people are in the like the missing persons list or whatever are like all ready to be saved. So I don't need to do 2 runs, because I only really want to do 1 run of Tartarus per blockout. Should I spend my time using the computer? Yes. Now, what do I want to actually do here? History, website note, anecdotes for inspiring people. I kind of want to see this one. Fatally striking enemy. I want to see if it's going to teach me like a new mechanic. The art of human demolition. Looks like it's about the body's weak points. Humans know their own weaknesses, and here we'll explain how to take full advantage of them. A glance at the smiling mascot character Demolitan and continue to read. I winced a bit, but managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. Feel like I've learned how to examine the enemy before making the first strike. Ambush has now been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you'll now inflict distress without fail. That's very helpful, actually. 950k clown coins achieved. God damn, Simon. God damn. Are you still planning at some point for I know you were planning to do like a series redeem your points, but that's a lot of clown coins. I don't have anything more expensive to spend them on. Or either that or he's going to make my life a living hell during Spooktober, who knows. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. Very much so, I gotta get to 1 million first though, it's fair. You're so close. Crazy not to. I can hear people talking. What is your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. Doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But also heard a typhoon's on the way and it's a big one. People really gonna turn up? It's almost time for the culture festival. The first bell was rung. I wish school had like a cool theme song when I went to school. That'd have been more interesting. Starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. Who the fuck's Nick? Sorry. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together,
One day I suddenly realized that he was my better half. Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Alpha, since our eyes first met, who is referring... Well, who's the one referring to when speaking of their better half? Oh, well, that's soulmate? Yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. I don't know what we learn in this class. I've got to be honest. I answered correctly. Everyone loves it. They're a big fan of how much of a charismatic, badass genius I am. Class is ended for today. What's up, Igus? Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I've yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. No. I love the fact that she's in school and like keeps saying she doesn't pass for a human, like as if people aren't talking to her in school. Hey, the festival's this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Well, screw that, I've got enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. Fair. You son of a bitch! Stop taking up my time! Let me have free time! Please! Oh, it's driving me mad, chat. Fucking meet up with Aragaki. Can you not do this at night, dude? So, I said this earlier, but for people who are wondering, basically, these don't progress anything. These don't do anything. These are not social links. There is no Aragaki social link or whatever. I'm not progressing anything by doing this. But apparently, these are new. These are added to, like, Persona 3 Reload or whatever, these, like, little vignettes. And if I, like, don't keep them going, then they stop. So if I miss one of them, like, they're gone. So basically, he's just like a time vampire now. He's taking up my slots during the day, where I could be, like, progressing one of these many social links I needed. Look, there's 4 in the school that I need to fucking do. But time vampire Shinji over here is like 3 days in a row is taking up my fucking like afternoon after school.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Yeah, I'll spend the day with Aragaki. Thanks. Shouldn't take too long. Just an entire segment of your day.
I got a favor to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Give this to Kirijo, preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Yeah, turn it in yourself, for fuck's sake. Why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you.
Right, but I'm not your mailman.
It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
Shinjiro, if you paying me back for this means you're gonna take up another one of my afternoons, I don't want it. Alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe you.
I should just, like, take this out
I don't see you two
and, like, replace it with a return to school form and then be like,
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey.
Hey.
If Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
Well, I'm sure this is gonna go down well.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud, but I think he really trusts you.
Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone.
I mean, he explicitly said that to me.
About going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Sonata didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. Oh, my academics have gone up. I just now know him as Time Vampire Aragaki. What's up, Koromaru? You good, boy? Oh, you want to watch TV? I can't, because it won't raise your stats any higher.
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows. Means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. So close to the end. Keep up the good work. Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? Gets so excited over a meal or a walk. Wish my life was that simple. Oh, gotta get my taiyaki. 2 Alpha. Sorry I accidentally ate your taiyaki thinking it was for me. Take this in exchange. 3 mega protein. Motherfucker gave me his protein shake instead of... Alright, 926. I need to figure out where to get the fucking replacement taiyaki before then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I... It says here he doesn't gain any new skills. So, sorry dog. Don't whine. Okay. For some reason I thought Koromaru wrote that note. Maybe he did. Be funny if he did. Okay, let's see. Junpei. You know what? I guess we're gonna do some cooking with Kirijo. See that this is when you could do all this bollocks that you keep taking my time away from, like Shinjiro. Do it now, like when I'm not busy. You know, like I got literally nothing to do tonight. Can we not like have a chat now instead of when I have everything to do? Dick. Right, it's gonna save my game. Let's hang out with Kirijo-senpai.
Oh, right.
If you have the time, would you care to join me for some tea again? Oh yeah, tea! That's right. I like to brew a different blend this time. It also happens to be one of my favorites. If you don't mind, I'd like you to join me for a cup. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Start the preparation.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time?
I don't know why we've got, like, barista aprons on, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Of course.
That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to...
Your staff? I think the thing is with Mitsuru, she's not difficult to approach per se. It's just people think she's difficult to approach, so they don't approach her, which makes her difficult to approach. She's just a little bit... What's the word for it? Detached from societal norms, shall we say. Because she's been a bit sheltered. But she's a nice girl. Never given anyone reason to not be friendly to her.
Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru as we discussed our favorite snacks.
All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
You got some more tea.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
What's up? Just 3 shadows left, huh? Only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Ah, there's an idea. I guess it wouldn't be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them so easily. Since we've got more manpower, it should be easy to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Right, for the love of God, please, Aragaki. Oh, it's Mitsuru this time! Everyone wants me to go and... God damn it! Have you heard anything about Aragaki, or from Aragaki about returning to school? I suppose it'd be best not to get our hopes up, but I'd still like to know how things are going. Can we meet and talk about it? Sure we can. It's not like I'm doing anything else. Let's just keep going. Just keep going through this Aragaki returning to school arc that we're in of this fucking show. This is a filler arc for sure.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? It's that. I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. Apologise for making you run back and forth so much, but thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. Appreciate your help. Not a problem. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation, but not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I'm sure you it won't take long. Oh, please don't take my entire afternoon.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members.
I do like the fact we are getting a bit of, like, extra additional context on their backstory, though. That's nice.
Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then.
That's some artwork I've never seen before.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Yeah, she could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
You can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well.
This past week, I certainly have.
He's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. Should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. And make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I'm gonna take this back. Seems like maybe there's more to do here. Took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. I was kind of going along with the flow for a while there, of just like, let's not get involved, but they've told me a few times now, maybe you should get involved. So maybe I'm gonna get involved. Well, my boy ain't here today. Actually does mean I should get to do something else with my time. That's nice. Alright, Chihiro, Kenji, and Keisuke. Okay, let's have a look. Kenji and Chihiro are ready to go. Keisuke and Kazushi are not. We could go hang out with this dude. I don't remember what Link he is. Gourmet King is Moon. We don't have a Moon persona. Alright. Well. Only one thing I can do about that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alrighty.
Please take a look.
Yamata no Orochi, Gorilu.
This persona, yes?
I guess I'll take that one.
Very well, it's yours.
Thank you.
Are you finished? We look.
That's all from me today. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy.
Listen.
Spend some time. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor. And that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
This guy's crazy.
There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Mitsu really seems to trust me. I feel like a relationship is stronger. Sure. That's like a complete nothing burger of a hangout, wasn't it?
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Absolutely not, but I feel like in order to get the best points in the game sense, I'm probably gonna have to say yes. Sure.
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard.
You just ate.
And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
Oh god.
What are you doing? You're my royal guard.
Don't make me do it.
Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I'm amazed they didn't have that animated. I tagged along with Suimitsu and had another beef bowl. Jesus Christ. After eating, I parted ways with Suimitsu and went back to the dorm. Absolutely fucking tanking those beef bowls, man. There's a box on the counter. Oh, yay! That's my armor. Lovely.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little, but it seems like she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. Might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. I'll be sorry to ever set foot into this world. Alright, Yukari wants to watch some DVDs. Fuka wants to do something. I don't know what she wants to do. Aragaki wants to make some food. We got stuff to do. First off, let's have a look at my new shirt. An emergency vest, anti-fire master, a vest that resists fire damage for 3 turns at the start of battle. Okay, who on my usual party is weak to fire? Mitsuru, I think? Yes. Alright, well, new jacket for you, Mitsuru. Enjoy. Emergency vest. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Right, I'm gonna take that chat as an no, never mind. I guess we'll do this tomorrow. Chat tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Next week. That's the one. We will do whatever this is. This is for future Maelstrom. Apparently, Mitsuru wants me to go check on Amada, but that won't be until next Saturday at 7 PM UK time. We're going to finish up the stream there tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. I hope you had a good time. You can, as I said, check this out again in a week's time when we'll return. But for now, I'm just going to finish up. My next stream is on Monday, 7 PM UK time, where I'll be playing a new game, Vagrant Story, as requested by a imaginary friend. So you can look forward to that. No raid tonight, I'm just going to finish up there, and I will see you all again, 7 PM, for Vagrant Story on Monday. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. I'll catch you next time.